Still seeing my food that just now coming out 2 days after I've eaten it. Yeah, something's still not working. Hey guys, so I have not been on in a while, and the last time I was on I did a live vlog, and I did it because I wasn't feeling good. I didn't want to do any editing, so I did a live. Things that have been going on with me is, well, I've been having a lot of abdominal pain. I have an abdominal hernia. And I think that there could have possibly been some inflammation that could have caused a stricture, which is common with Crohn's disease. It's not uncommon for me to have strictures or anything else of that nature. I have had a lot of pain that has pretty much had me doubled over and in tears, and I don't like taking pain medicine. So I normally resort to ibuprofen, but the ibuprofen wasn't doing anything. So I resorted over to the Percocets that I still have from my surgery in July for my gastric pacer. And I only used it for breakthrough pain. And then once I got that under control, I went back over to ibuprofen. But it has had me doubled over for a few days, and for many of you that know what that's like, you know that is very draining, and just don't feel like doing anything. Another issue is, I think one of my leads from my gastric pacer has kind of raised up off my stomach. I've been feeling a little bit of electric shocks, and I don't even think it really matters at this point, because I'm at like 10.5, and I've been told that the highest that a gastric stimulator goes is 12, and I had my surgery in July, so you do the math. I'm a little down, because, I have always been a very, very small person. Between 95 and 100. I am 150 pounds. I do not like this. I cannot stand it. But before all of this, I had lost my weight from the Humira. Biologics are hard on a person's body. Everybody is different with the biologics, but most people gain weight. And according to doctors, that's good. That means it's working. So, but that wasn't the case with Humira. I gained a lot of weight with Humira, but it didn't do shit for me. I still end up losing my entire colon, my rectum, and my anus, and as an added bonus, he went and took my appendix out. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just means you gained weight. So I lost the weight, and then I got put on Entyvio, and then I gained the weight back, and then the Gastroparesis just took me and did its number on me, and I am just, this pacer has not helped me. I am sure that if I was to go and say, look, just turn the damn thing off, I am sure that I would probably have a reaction from it. It might be helping at some little point somewhere, but you know, the whole point in having a gastric stimulator is because my stomach at 4 hours, and after a 24-hour period, I still have food in my stomach. Even if I haven't ate, it's still there. I have an ostomy. I still see food that I ate 2 days ago that is coming out, and it shouldn't be like that. After 4 hours, my food should be out of my stomach completely, or at least maybe 10% left in my stomach. I have just about got all the damn food still in my stomach, so my stomach does not work. And you know, with a gastric pacer and an ostomy, and I have the ileostomy because remember I just said I don't have a colon, and I'm still seeing my food that just now coming out 2 days after I've eaten it. Yeah, something's still not working. So, and you know, I have liquid poo. It's not the only time that I have anything, and it's not formed ever, but the only time that it is ever not loose is if I've not had a lot to drink, and that would be like today. I'm not drank a lot. In fact, I haven't drank very much at all. I am still on the very first tea that I started today, and I bet I haven't had a couple ounces out of it. An ounce, yeah, I've not had much at all. 1 ounce is 30 mLs. For those of you that don't know how much an ounce is, that's how much an ounce is. It's 30 drops. So I have probably only had a couple ounces all day, and that's why it's, and when it gets like that, it has a issue of causing my ostomy to leak. So I will be sure to make sure I run my fluids tonight. And that's how I get dehydrated. Because if I don't drink, I lose everything out of my bag, and my cells don't get what they need, and people don't understand that. But anyway, so I checked into the Ageless Center, which is managed by doctors and everything, and yeah, you know, that place is expensive. It'd be cheaper to go to Weight Watchers. So I'm gonna make another appointment with my doctor, and I'm gonna see if she will help me lose weight again. I went on medication with her once before, and that's how I lost weight. I got really motivated because I seen the weight coming off, and I wasn't going to the gym. I still have my bike. It's just not here. It's in the storage unit. I was walking. I was on my bike. I was doing Zumba. Well, I can't do all that stuff now. I can't do Zumba. I can still walk, and I can still ride a bike. But I have a gym membership, and you know, maybe I could do that on my own. But I need somebody with me. I need somebody to keep me motivated. And you know, when you've got Crohn's disease and gastroparesis, and you just don't have any energy, and you know, and then you're always feeling like shit, it's really hard to do stuff like that, and it's hard. And you know, yes, I have said, you know, I have gastroparesis, and I'm just there for the ride, because my Crohn's, it's unpredictable, but once it starts, it's usually there for a while. You know, you're usually in a flare for a while. or you just never come out of it. Gastroparesis, I have never came out of a flare, but the vomiting, is unpredictable. And once you start that vomiting, you can go all day vomiting non-stop, and your energy level just bottoms out. And I have gone to the doctors and was fine, and the next thing I know, I'm running out of the room and running to the bathroom and vomiting and continually vomiting. And I've been out with my friend and start the vomiting, and you know, that's a rough reality of gastroparesis. It's more unpredictable than Crohn's. Now, the abdominal pain, that is really unpredictable, but once it starts, usually it's there for a while. And but gastroparesis is just as bad. You have that pain, and it's unbearable. And sometimes if it's there for a day and you're just not getting any relief, you can call your doctor and like you not had any relief in this amount of time, no, and they might just do you a direct admit. I've had that happen, so they could get just my pain under control. And so I don't know. I just guess I just need to get my ass in gear. And you know, if it happens, I start vomiting, I just start vomiting, and I just have to leave. I don't eat a lot. That's a big thing, is I don't eat a lot. I can't. It makes me sick. But this weight, my weight fluctuates like 5 pounds. I'll go like 144 to 150. If I'm not doing a lot of fluids, it will drop. So I know that my IV fluids gives me like an extra 5 pounds. I bet you my boobs are probably another added 5 pounds. But I just would like to be back down, at least to about a size 6. A 2 was okay, but I think I was too skinny. I don't know. Anybody out there want to be a buddy, and we can just do this together and keep each other going? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. Like, subscribe. All of my social media is on down below. Even my email is down below, so feel free to email me any of those. And I need some buddies to help me get this started. Usually once I can get started, I'm good, but it's just getting started. And you know, those of you that are watching this are usually the ones that are having the same issues that I'm having, and so we can get each other through this issue. So anyway, that's all. I'm not gonna bore you guys to death. So have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.